Okay, welcome back everyone to episode 2, attempt 2 of Warportio. Where we left it last night, we'd actually managed to find a quiet planet, and we've got 16 and a bit minutes left to attempt to knock out some automated science. We just finished the warp factory floor upgrade, and I think what I want to try and do is get the steam upgrade if I can, or the warp platform 3. We might try that one next. Let's do that because that will help us for flamethrowers. Then we're going to have a look at the boiler floor. Yep, we're going to have to go down here. So let's start with that. Now, if we come down here, I want to try and rip all of this out, I think. But if I do, I'm going to lose all my science. Nope, I'm not, because I've still got plenty up here. Let's quickly take these labs. Let's make sure that that's all deployed. Just clean all this up. See if we can get this ready before we auto warp. How long have we got? 14 minutes. It's going to be tight. Not going to get any better if we keep doing stupid things like that. Okay, start by putting some labs down. I want to try and get 8 of them, I think. Probably get like that. Fine. That should mean I can put inserters between them. Yep, good. Now we want 1 cog assembler with an iron chest feeding into it. We're not going to be able to automate this 100%, but that's fine. Then I want it to put here. And then we'll put copper on whichever side the other side is. And that will be for red science. Like that. Fine. Now we need a bit of circuits and another couple of cog assemblers. So let's put, how do we want to do this? We need to get the belt here. So let's do that. Then don't have anywhere to output that with this layout though. I don't think I have quite enough space. So I'm going to need a belt here to put the science on in order to get it out the bottom. So we're going to need a small amount of screen circuits. So I think we probably want 2 cog assemblers. Gear wheel assemblers. Like that. with an iron chest at the top, feeding iron in. Feeding them out, and then something like that with copper. That would at least get me gear wheels. But it would then have to come down like that. To do, I need to get a circuit production somewhere. Let's go with, I need some copper as well on here for circuits. What does green circuits need? I need a iron and gear wheels. There's no way I can get all this automated in this space. I don't think. Okay, let's just go back to where we started. So I might have just net made my setup worse. So I had this. No, this is definitely an improvement. Because I can always do this. And then have gear wheels. Copper like that. You did that. Then you pick up from there. You pick up from there. Power, power. We did that, then that. There's some undergrounds. Do I not have underground belts researched? Okay, let's research that very quickly. Then we should be able to do just go with 4 assemblers. Then copper comes out here, which I can put into a cable assembler. Here. Like that. Your green circuit assembler. Then I need some iron here. I put a chest of iron here. I missed something up here. I also need a chest of iron here that I can fill up every so often. That's IN. Here. Then pick up that way. Drop pick. It's IN. What else do you need? Circuits and plates. I can't get the circuits and the plates in yet. Like this. So what if I put iron chest here? If I get a long-handed assembler, put it here, pick up, drop. Pick up, drop. So iron in, that in there. Then I just need to get an iron plate. So if I was to put it there, then you could pick up and drop. That gives me this. I now need to get some belts in. I need to build a conveyor belt assembler. You can go there. Move from over there. You don't have any iron on the conveyor belt assembler. Where is the red science going to come out from? I can't get the red science out. What if I move all of this over one? Doesn't work. How have we got left? 7 minutes. Do this. Then you can do that. That comes out there. This produces a green circuit. It's not going to produce a massive amount, but it will produce hopefully enough. Pick up from there. Like that. Like that. Like that. Good. You are going to produce inserters, which need a green circuit. It then needs iron. Pull from there. You pull from there. Where do I want to put you out? So we now need another assembler which produces belts. Put you here. belts. Take cogs in. That way, please. Take some iron in. Like that. Green science. Like that. Like that. If I sort of put one here. Pick up, put down. Pick up, put down. Something like this. This is the red science. Something like this. Put down over there. This red science then joins up here. This. How do I get the green science out now? If I put it back on the same box, bring it around here, like that. Do that. That will be fine. Be a bit crappy, but whatever. I will also get green science down to here. Then sort of come somewhere over there. Now, so in terms of how to set up the inserters for this, I cannot, I can if I do it this way. Wow, this is ugly. I cannot. Right now I can get 4 in. Start with 4. Pick up from there. Drop off there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Run out of power because I don't have any coal. Iron there. Iron there. Make sure that this is clear. Good. Let's go finish this off very quickly, because I think this is a bit more important than a few more bits of resources. Pick up. Pick up, put down. Long-handed inserter. Pick up, put down. Nope, other way around. Pick up, put down. Here. Pick up, put down. Okay, let's get some power in here. Let's see if this actually works. So this needs to be iron. Go get a few more bits of iron. Should have lots of iron. Put those labs back down. Over here. This. Pick up, put down. Pick up, put down. Gears. Pick up over here. You need some iron as well. You need in. Out. Building belts. So you are missing gears, right? Thought that was going to be the case, is putting them on the same side. Don't want that. Because then they're going to get blocked up. How can I fix that? If I make you put it down there, still puts it on the same side. A fast inserter there, which I haven't yet researched. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, let's go get some more iron while we're here. And some water. What was the comment? Something is missing. Okay. Natives are on the way. How is ammo? Ammo is okay. See if we can find some iron or something. Or any resources at all to start mining. Ideally iron. Wow, look at the size of that copper patch. I've got plenty of stone, and I see some coal. More copper. But not terrific amounts. I want to get fast inserters next, I think. Or fast outserters, because they need to unload the ammo box faster to fill everything up. It's one of those maps where there's no iron. That will be very depressing if that's the case. Seems like that might be the case. Okay, how do I get faster inserters? Get engines quickly. Oh, this one, here we go. Get circuits, fine. There it is, I saw it at the bottom. I'm not going to spend too long hunting around here for a car. For iron, sorry, until I get a car. I think we'll just go and make this a copper run and some coal. That seems to be what we're going to be able to find. It doesn't look like a particularly good planet. Didn't get any coal with me. Got the inserters quickly. A couple of turrets down to defend while we get started. Okay, over to coal. A couple of big biter nests nearby, which are painful because I think this coal patch is basically where the biters are going to be running through. This is going to end up becoming my front line. Yep. I don't think we're going to be staying here very long. Can't seem to even bootstrap one of them because I used up all of my resources. Okay, let's do that. Next research. Let's get the engine research. Let's get the power pulse. So I'm going to need that for let's just jumpstart a few of these in the middle. Good. Okay, that will get that going. I'm going to go back here and grab some coal to fire up the copper with, and I'm going to get a long inserter very quickly. Fire up the copper even. May as well make the most of the planet. Never going to be a brilliant one without iron at this stage of the game. But research is at least progressing. do have to go back and fix that inserter problem. I'm also going to try and make a few stone bricks while we're here, although I don't have many miners, so maybe we'll not do that. We'll just focus on making sure we've stocked up on coal. Just going to grab enough iron to make sure I can build one of these long-handed inserters, because I put all my iron down here rather foolishly. Yeah, this is all just out of iron at this point. That's better. There isn't too much we can do. I don't plan on staying here much longer than it takes to fill up all my coal buffers, including my power plant. I do have a few coal chests. We have ammo. So from that perspective, it's okay. I want to try and research military science as well. I think what I want to try and do is lay out where the new base is going to be, so I can get the flamethrowers in the right place. Do I have flamethrowers yet? I don't have them researched. Okay, so that's the corners. Okay, this is good. We're buffering up the ammo belt, or backing up the ammo belt now that we have that fast inserter. So attacks over here. Nope, no coal. Take you away. There's a lot of copper plates, which is what I like. It's going to take us 30 seconds to warp away. So we don't have to, it's not a huge rush. Ha, I have plenty of things to make green science with, so I should get my assemblers down below started with that. Good. While they are producing this, get the warp harvester floor. Where did I get attacked? Up here. I did install a mod that was going to tell me when I was low on ammo. I've not, it doesn't really seem to be working. Need to keep an eye on how much ammo we have here. Because there's no point in having all the copper in the world and no iron. I think we're just going to make this a short stay. We've already been here 15 minutes. and without a good amount of iron, probably fairly low value. Come up here. There's some big waves coming in from the south. That don't look especially friendly. Okay. Wasn't 100% unsuccessful. Start the warp. Let me out. Some pipes got hit. Okay, good. Better. Piles of raw fuel. Okay, so this is a coal planet with a tiny amount of iron. Again, not what we needed. Let's make the most of it. More coal. Okay. Let's find the turrets. Didn't mean to do that. Get the teleporter gate. Good, that's another 120 bullets we can build. We're going to pump all this iron into bullets right now. That's the only sensible thing to do. Let's go have a quick scan, see what the natives look like at this point. We should defend the west side of this. Otherwise it will get attacked. We should come back to enough iron to stock up on the bullet reserves. I have 12 miners left if we choose to use them. The warp teleporter. Harvesters, don't want that yet. The boiler floor, let's do that. Because then we can move the power plants below ground. Yeah, this is a coal planet. We've got to plug the water in quickly. Let's do that. Let's do it here because that'll be nice and easy to connect. So red science is also low. I'm going to get one. I haven't got any iron. I'm going to get a tiny little bit of iron here to get a power pole. Then we'll put it back. I just want to put that power pole. Where can I put it? If I put it there, that works. Good. So that means if I get a steady supply of iron, I can restart science production automatically. Okay. 800 is another 200 bullets. Take that. Want to get the faster assemblers because then I can recover bullets quicker. We are nearly getting towards oil. So what I want to do is get this area here for oil tanks, I think. And then we'll work on where to put the flamethrowers. Okay, this one's just mining coal. Lots of coal. You there. You there. Let's throw you here. We can put down a couple more if we're trying to make the absolute most of every bit of iron. Which we should. Because if we don't make the most of it, we can't. And I think I want to try and resurrect red science. That's at the moment what we're short on. And the other thing I need to try and do is have this monstrosity put things out onto the right part of the belt. I need it to be on the inside if I can, or this guy to be on the inside. I don't know quite how to do that. Thoughts welcome if anyone's got any. Because it's all gunked up, you can see. Oops. That is not supposed to happen. Okay. Let's just check on the ammo up here. Cool, another 250 bullets. Good. So I can easily get it onto that side in multiple different ways. I just can't get it onto the side that I need it to be on. put it around. So it's always going to put it onto the far side of the belt. So from here, it will put it onto the far side. And then from here, it will put it onto... What if I put you... If I put the other way? Take in from there, put out at the top. Yeah, you're still going to put it on the that way belt. Doesn't matter. You're still going to put it in the same place. So what if I... No, I don't have enough space to do that. I wanted to try and put it on a belt here and feed it in sideways, but I can't. This is the red science out. This is red science out. Okay, come back again. Need to fill up here with coal and grab the coal that we have accumulated. Because for better or for worse, this is quite a peaceful planet. Not a great amount of resources, but seem to be getting enough plates to keep bullet production high, given we lost a bunch last time. That's important. Okay, back to this problem. So can I do it that way? No, I can't. I wonder if I could split it off to the side, but that's not going to work. You can only go that far. So you have to point that way, and I am completely out of red science. You're out of copper. Why is red science not got... Oh no, it's not got anywhere to put the beakers. Ah, I didn't put the outputs for red science in. Ha, that was clever. Output there. Need a couple more bits of steel. So I want you to do that, and then I want you to... Don't have any inserters. Need some iron. There's a bit of steel. I'm going to put a few smelters here just to get a bit of steel going. Because then I should be able to do... Then you pick up output. You pick up output. You pick up output. This definitely wouldn't be possible without the nice Bob's Adjustable Inserter mod. A couple of iron plates needed. Good job, we have a bunch. 2 power poles, that's perfect. So I want to put one... Not quite far enough. That should work. It doesn't quite. That does, though. Okay. Is there anything I can do about that inserter? Yes is the answer. Just do that. There we go. Perfect. It's all 4 of those working. Need some bullets over here. No inventory space. I think it's okay now to put a little bit of the plates into science because we've got a little bit of a backlog. Let's go put half the plates here, half here, everything else here. I didn't put any down on the circuits. Let's do that. Just no red science because red science is now coming into the wrong place. Because of course it is. Because everything is on the wrong side of the belts around here. Okay, what's the solution for this one? It's pretty easy to put that red science there. How do I get the other red science? Definitely an argument for handcrafting is easier, so why am I bothering to try and organize that? Okay. Biter waves becoming less manageable. And that's used up all of my personal supply of bullets. Let's go grab a stack here. And then I think we need to work out on shutting up shop. Let's take the coal away first. So the iron cooks for as long as possible. We're due for a good iron world, I think. Although, even though that patch was small, we made a fairly good profit, I think. Well, profit. We made enough iron to make it advantageous. And we've definitely resolved our coal problems for the foreseeable future. I think those turrets might just have to be sacrificed in the name of biter defense. As might the pump. We should be able to get it. Hit the warp button. Half plates here. Half plates here. Rest of the plates here. Okay. Let's just manually unjam this for the moment while we think a little bit. How to resolve this particular problem. So I think what we do is just make use of the fact we have a whole bunch of extra space at the bottom and just do, we do this to here, bring you in, bring you in, bring you over like that. Why, like that. There we go. That brings everyone's science in. Okay. What's the map? Riches surround you, but you feel like something is missing. Another planet missing a particular resource. Are we going to have yet another bad iron? Let us have a look. I spy some copper. Ah, here we go. A very good iron patch. Okay. This is what we needed. I've got some coal. I'm going to go grab a chest of coal, or as much coal as I can manage. One extra stack of bullets. And then we're going to set up our entire fleet of miners, I think, on that lovely iron patch. And let's just hope the thing that's missing are the biters. Okay, it looks like we used up the entire collection of iron. Sorry, coal. But that's fine. This looks very promising. We can still get down another 30 miners. And I can probably get a few more furnaces out of my base. I'm going to pick up the teleporter to bring us backwards and forwards quicker. Good. Let's get another stack of coal and the leftover stone so that we can construct as many furnaces as we can. Research finished for the boiler floor. I want to be getting towards flammables. What do I need for that? Okay. Start with that. That will be a helpful one because that will just increase our research speed. We're not going to do anything other than mine iron on this planet. Because we have plenty of just about everything else. Only thing we are short of is iron. And I have some research to dump in. Automation. Tanks. We have to get engines first. That's okay. Okay, we're out of furnaces. How does the first iron harvest look? Okay, that's not bad. 1,700 plates in 4 minutes. So a 4-to-1 ratio for bullets, that's 400 bullets. Use the warp. Nope, I wanted half of that there. Half of that there. I want to get the automated 2s, which means I need some circuit and some steel. Tiny bit of this to get some circuits. Need some iron in there. I want to get the boiler floor started. Even if we don't start using it, I'm going to start the crafting. There's only a little bit of stone. Okay, is there a stone anywhere around here? There is. I need some stone to make some stuff. I've got some burners. Okay, fine. Maybe we weren't. Maybe I wasn't joking. Sorry, when I said the thing missing around here might be the biters. Looks like it's been very quiet. Now we are being engaged now. Three boilers is probably enough. Tanks. I want some tanks to fill up with water, because I always forget to connect my water pipes, so having that will be helpful. Okay, I'm still trying to work out how to deal with this problem. Is there any way at all I can flip this to the other side? So I could use a longer arm assembler. So what if I did this around like this, then this, that. That sort of does it. But not quite. Pump jacks, yes. And this would go here. This one here could go there. Then I can't get it underneath anywhere. Doesn't quite work. Put this iron chest here. Like that. Then if I was to do you output your thing here, like that. You then put it on the far as well. Still doesn't fix it. Okay. Can I get some tanks? I need some steel plates. Sorry, iron plates. Okay, 2,300 iron plates. Promising. Half here. Everything here for more ammo. 2 more assemblers. 2 of the more powerful assemblers, I should say. Speed up bullet production. 2 more for bullet production. Need more coal. $1,700 iron plates. That's great. Put a full load in here. Inventory full. Good, that's full. Ammo down here. More coal. So this needs iron plates, and this one needs some iron plates. Then I need more of these assemblers to speed up science production. So take this. Need to get some steel as well for the steel furnaces. How long have we been here? 11 minutes. Okay. Time-wise, we are still seem to be okay. Bullet-wise, we seem okay. I'm going to have to come back and bring some coal soon. So I don't have anywhere to output that guy at the moment. Let's just make sure that you're at least outputting something. Until I can work out how to do you properly. More iron. $1,600 plates. Let's make sure everything here is full. Okay, need a couple more. How many of these assemblers can I get? I need more iron. That's okay. We're going to work on replacing all of those assemblers with level 2s to speed it up a bit. Fine, that works. I'm going to go grab another refill of coal. Make sure we've hit everything. here. It's backed up again because of that. Let's put a fast inserter there. Because at least that way it won't back up quite so much. The circuit assembler is very slow. Don't have very many of them is part of the problem. Ah, okay. So that's also a problem. Take from here, put out there. Put you in there. I found it. Yep. Thanks, P. Simon. My big challenge at the moment is I need to get these two on opposite sides of the belt, and I'm having a brain meltdown as I try and work it out at the moment. Copper. A few more of these assemblers. See if we can unpick this god-awful mess. Although it's sort of half working at the moment. Don't really have enough circuit assemblers. But at least it's better than nothing. Okay, I need one more round trip of coal, I think. It's oil processing. Okay, warp factory floor level 2. That's probably what we need to make this a bit better. More coal. Where are those new assemblers? Didn't want to do that. Oops, okay. Something's getting blown up. We'll fix that shortly. Okay. Ammo. Auto warping in 11 minutes. Not sure if we'll be able to stay here the whole duration, but it's looking pretty positive at the moment. What's our bullet stockpiles at? Okay. some tanks down here quickly. Don't have any pipes on my harvester floor. Okay, never mind. That's not going to work. I have to work out what the pipe research is so I can pipe water down there. We'll work on that in a bit. We'll work on working out what that research is, not we'll start on it. I think I want to just keep working towards flamethrowers, actually. Let's do this. We've got 10 minutes to go on this world. Okay, more iron plates. I like this. Teleporter. Dump that red science in. What's the green science up with? Okay, it's still doing its thing. This is actually working okay, even though it's sort of silly. Here we go. That will keep the silliness going for a bit longer. Okay, I need a few more bullets. Nope, don't want to do that. I think I'm going to start packing up now, because I think we're now spending more bullets than we're accumulating. As evolution is creeping up, it's also going to start hurting us. We have been here a very long time. Longer than we've been on the last couple of worlds. Okay, fine. It's just a pipe, I think. It'll take us 30 seconds to warp off. The merry-go-round. Okay. Thanks for the follow, AlphaSef Gaming. I hope you're enjoying Warportio. If you've not played it before, I'm happy to give you a quick overview of how it works. Maybe do it after I've escaped this planet, because it's probably going to get a bit tense. Okay. Now this is always the tricky bit. As we undo the turrets and the defense measures, do the biters grab us before we can get back in? See you later, biters. Okay, warp time. Flammables. Okay, so I need to get military science now. 26 seconds. Okay. We don't have enough green circuits here. That's clearly a problem. Manually help this thing out. And they're not fast enough. Where are the faster assemblers? walls. Okay, so there's a nice copper patch here. I'm going to start by just doing that. Okay, and what's the message for this? Feels like something is missing. Seem to be getting a lot of something's missing. Okay, military science. Turrets. Okay. Is it iron that's missing by any chance? Because that would be very, very depressing. Okay, set up the pump. So we have some water. Quick repair. Okay. Now let's find out if we're going to be graced with any iron. We'll grab the teleporter. I wish it would automatically appear in my inventory. And if we're not going to be graced with iron, I'm going to focus on coal in order to get some grenades for military science. Or stone for some walls. This says only one thing is supposed to be missing, but it seems like it might potentially be more. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know if increasing the size of the boiler floor is what unlocks the pipes. I can't remember from my first run through where I died unceremoniously. I got overrun by biters on about hop 50. Okay. The something is missing is not singular. It appears to be some things that are missing. I might want to work on a car as well. The good news is I don't see too many biters nearby, which probably means I can safely hoover up some coal to throw into the grenades. Okay, there's a biter base. We're running around a few minutes. Have I unlocked engines? I think I have, yeah. Okay, so we're just going to go with coal, because that's what we can do, and more copper. Probably too big. Do fine. Let's take you two away. That 3 more. That's good. So I might see if I need to accelerate any particular science or whether we're okay. Red science seems to be what we're shortest of at the moment, because we can't get enough gears in. That'll catch up. I'm going to prepare the boiler floor when we eventually get some water down here. I'm going to turn that into a tank section. We're then going to have thought I built steam turbines. Seems I didn't. To do 3 coal chests. Good. Perfect. Need to grab some coal from the surface. Let's take a full chunk down here. Half. 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 Fine, that will do. Don't need any more water tanks really. Turn that into iron plates. See how we're getting on over here. You need to be like that. More coal. Copper plates. Whole bunch of copper wire here, which I could use to build circuits. So while this seems quiet, I'm going to push out the pipe wall. Maybe redo the ammo belt. Or at least attempt to. Some belts. Where are we getting attacked? It's okay. It's just furnaces. Okay. Put you here. Probably need a few more turrets. How do I produce some turrets? I need a bit of iron. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go turn you this way. We need to get something to get water onto that top floor. Don't know what that is. Let's do this one. Check how everything's going over here. We've got plenty of bullets. Too much coal. Plenty of copper. Out of power poles, it's helpful. Warp factory floor is increased. Do the boiler floor. Don't know if that's the one that we actually need. But it isn't going to hurt having it. Right now we have a few other problems to occupy us. Some of the coal is just lagging. Can I get any trees anywhere? There's a couple of trees. A couple more trees just to make sure we've got power. And let's go put you to 4. Okay, I think we'll probably be moving on as soon as we're rejigged this little bit of the platform. Because I'm not sure we're benefiting too much anymore. All we've got is stacks of coal, which is fine. So you insert down there. Yeah, okay, this has to leave now. Oh. Before we lose everything. Hey, Dolian. Yes. It's definitely a bit unique. I hadn't really seen anything on it. I started playing it blind over the weekend, so I'd heard it was fairly tough, but I wasn't quite expecting this much hand mining and this many biters. When's the auto warp kicking in? Not for a little while. Using copper plates, that's easily fixed because I have a lot of copper plates. Let's go fix that up. So after making that terrible design, you'll not spoil anything, but yeah, it's rough, especially at the beginning. I agree. Finally, a good iron right next to our base. So let's do this. Get that going straight away. This will be nice and easy to defend, I hope. Because we've got our own turrets just behind us. So if I do this, get some coal. And there's some stone. That's good. I'm going to make a big stone brick setup. so that we can start getting enough things for flamethrowers. Because then, as soon as I get the flamethrowers, I just have to make sure I can pick up some oil. Not going to bother with more coal mining on this stop. I did enough coal mining last time. I do have to hook the water up though, so let us do that. Okay, what did I need? Now coal. Let's get the stone going. Going to try and turn a lot of this iron into steel this time around, I think. Because I'm going to need some steel. So let's do that. Let's rip up some of this abomination. Now we've got enough space. I think I can actually do this properly. Some of it for labs. Okay. See how quickly we can manage to do this. We're going to have to keep popping in and out. What did I pick up just then? Oops. The coal chest. For the boiler, that's clever. Not. I know I was going to make some iron, but a steel, but I can't resist more bullets. If in doubt, more bullets seems a good motto on this mod. Okay, let's start with red science assemblers. We do them down here and we do 6 of them. Like that. And I want to leave one gap at the bottom, so put one up here. Belt, then no. Belt out. No, sorry. Out, out. Out. In. In. Make use of the lovely Bob's mod to just do this for us. If I have enough of these. It's red science, then I need some gears. Let's try and do 4 if we can. That's the easiest way to do 4. 2. 4. Like that. I can't split them. So I want to get some gears to come this way as well. Can't tunnel it all the way under there. We'll just do it through the middle and accept that at some point or the other it will get trashed. That seems fine. Then out, 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 out. Can't do it like that. I'll put the inputs here and one more gap. Do I? No, that doesn't do it either. Do that. Then I can iron feed as chests. And where do I put them out? Oh no, it's fine. I can put them out there. Yeah, that's perfect. It works. No, in. Then you go out with this one, and then you go out with one of these. You go out with one of these, and you go out with one of these. Perfect. Then just jump, jump, split. Put some copper. That should be red science. Green science. Red science, yeah. A few copper plates. Steel chest. Fill with copper plates. How's the stone looking? Oops, I've harvested the coal, which I hadn't intended to. Okay, I've got a bunch of stone bricks here. It's going to help with walls for military science. Now you want to take from here. Except I want to do it the other way. So I want this chest in the middle. You take from here, put out, take put, take put, take put. Then you here, you here, then you take from there, put, take from here, put here, take from here, put here, take from here, put here, take from there, put there. But I need you on the other side. So my classic problem of making sure everything is on the correct side of the belt. Love it. So if I do that, it does it. Then you take put, you take put, take put, take put, take put. Then power. Got some bigger cables. Got tons of iron. So that's easy. Didn't put any out assemblers for the bullets. Out inserters, sorry. Take. Put it one further across. That was silly. And dangerous. Take put. Take put. Bullets. Do that. Good. And then see if we can get some bigger power poles. I need some iron plates. So let's put you here. Here. Then, oops, I think Factorio is auto-saving. Or I hope it's not crashed. Good. Take put. Take put. Take put. Take put. Take put. Take put. Good. Now you go this way. Like that. Then green science can pop in somewhere. Then you. This. Oops, we've lost something. What have we lost? So almost certainly we've run out of ammo. Okay, everything's out of fuel. Yeah, out of fuel and out of ammo. Still seems fairly successful. It's not too aggressive as a planet. Need to top that guy up with a bit of coal. Looks like we missed a mine somewhere or the other, but that's fine. Okay. This is now working. Now we need green circuits. So I want to do the 3:2 ratio. So I want you to be copper wire. Like that. Just go get a different steel chest to put some of the stuff in. Fine, 2 in transport belts. Put that there. We'll upgrade a few of these inserters in a bit. Let's go quick belt for some copper. Just want to get the basic layout in while we have somewhere vaguely quiet. That's a word that one uses when referencing Warportio. Realize most of this is terrible amounts of handcrafting and hand feeding, but that's about what we have the ability to do at the moment. It's better. Copper coils. I need to do the actual copper chest. Fine, that's going to be some circuits. Where are we losing stuff? To here. Good. We survived. Okay, how many stone bricks? Plenty of stone bricks. Some coal. I do hate that part. Clearly I should be less silly, but it is just annoying. Stick this here. So this, if I take the belt here, this way, tunnel it under. I know at some point I lose it, but that's fine. Put you here. This will give me a belt of circuits and chips. Then I can build one assembler for inserters. Then need a, how do I get the iron out? Let's do it. this way. Because they both need iron as an input. No. How do I get them to share iron as an input? Yeah, I can do that actually. If I did that. Like that. Chest. For iron. Then that. Then if I built like 6, 7, 6. What have I got? 6. Seems fine. Could get some iron plates to fill that up with. Given I should have a ton. Seems like I do. Good. Then green science. Onto the belt here. Need a few more power poles. Are there any trees? There are. Let's grab some. Then power this up. Let's see if we have finally managed to automate the science. And it's still on the wrong side of the damn belt. Whatever. There we go. Automated. Okay, I need some blue inserters quickly. So I can't get the copper cable fast enough. Okay, these are out of coal. I have coal. Which is good. I want more of these. 4 is probably fine. I need to get some more steel. Run out of coal here, I guess. Yep. I have some steel now. Gotta get a few. Get that bootstrapped. Good. Okay, power's back. How long have we been here for? Wow, okay, we've got 5 minutes to go. Okay. We've actually used up almost all of our time here. Rather incredibly. Ah, so we have too many circuits. That's the problem. Okie dokie. Easy fix. Please start buffering us some circuits. I think we're going to start packing up now. because I think this has been quite successful. It does go fast, yeah. Sometimes it feels like it's a real drag because the biters are attacking constantly. But this world actually felt semi-sensible. Like we got some building done, we gathered quite a lot of resources. We've put ourselves in a good position with stone bricks for military science. I'm going to stay as long as I can near the iron because there seems no reason to run away from a good source of iron. Going to work out what we need for military as well. So for military science, I need to start getting on with some red ammo, some grenades, and some walls. Thanks, Plenty Twill. I'm not interested. Oh, I've got stuck. Seems like we've got spitters. Ah, yes, we've got above 25% evolution. Okay, time to clean up before the spitters trash us. Couldn't imagine we'd actually get that far through the evolution, but seems like we can. How long on the warp charge? Let's hit it now. Yeah, it was close. We're in. Okay. Survived. Just. Okay. Good. Okay, boiler floor we got. Warp harvesters. How do I get flamethrowers? I have to get the military science itself. Okay. Let's do that. Just upgrade these inserters quickly. Okay, and then let's get started on some red ammo production. Start with this ammo. Ah, okay, so this is going to be one of those worlds where there is nothing. So this is a good opportunity to do some building. Let's just put all our resources in the right places and let's get going. So the only thing that's going to get broken by warp platform logistics is going to be this little trick here, which is just a crappy idea. So let's just Grab half of that, put you there. Then let's just have, it says we're out of power. Okay. One thing we will be able to do this drop off is hopefully use some iron and some copper. Let's hopefully get our power plant correctly downstairs and get our water tanks filled up. That will be good. If you're wondering why I have so many pipes, I used the trick of just buffering my excess iron while constructing something so I could pick up all my miners, and then forgot to turn off the construction. So we're going to be perpetually with the hundreds of pipes that we're never going to use, but whatever. C'est la vie. Could have been worse. I could have had like 50 heavy armors. Pipes indeed make great walls. The other nice thing about these pipes is when I forget to hook up my water, they also give me a water buffer. This one here is missing the gear wheels, which I thought was going to happen. So let's just poke some. Let's just take you. No, sorry, I want you to do what you're doing. I want you to go away. I want you to do that and that. Then I want you to do that. And then you to do that. And that. Perfect. So I'm going to take as much of this iron as I can and work on converting it into things for military science. A few bits of steel. Get grenades down here. Fine, let's grab some coal. Some iron. A couple more of these. And then we'll build some walls here. And we're going to need some engines as well. Engine units as well, yeah. The pipe's definitely going to come in handy for those. I was just thinking that we need to build some engines to start getting the flamethrowers ready. And then the challenge is going to be how do we get some oil into this base? Okay, let's switch you over to red ammo. Grab the steel. What else is it you need? Copper. Okay, that's warp platform. Perfect. That's what I needed. Okie dokie. Now, this. Take you away quickly. You here. Like that. Come down. Ah. It's really annoying where these pipes are. I can't easily do what I need to do. Okay, just think a few seconds. How do I get this pipe to where I need to get it to? Okay, so easy fix one. do that. Then you get down there, come up here, switch that around and do that. So I got water into there. Then I need to go water to here. And then I should be able to do water first into the storage tanks. Like that. Then let's get a few more boilers, steam engines even. What do we want now? Harvester floor size. Can I get this in the time that I have? Probably. So if we're going to do some base rebuilding, let's get this. Let's get a pump or two, just to make sure it's doing the right thing. Do I not have pumps? I do. Here we go. I need some steel. I need engine units for pumps. Fine. Same as what I need for some flamethrowers. Engines. A bit of steel. Some gears and some pipes. Pipes. And a few gears. How many gears does an engine need? But there's no power. That's why. Okay, let's try and work that one out. Let's just take it away from the tank right now. Ah, have I not hooked up from here to here? Is that the problem? Remember having this problem last time. That seems to have done it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, problem solved. Mostly. Get me an engine unit so I can get a pump and just make sure that we have the water coming out of the tanks. Grenades are grenading. This is going. I then need walls here. Let's just check to make sure I don't have any spare science on me. I do. Why is the red science not running? It is short on gear wheels. That's why. Okay. Much better. You go like that. I've got a collection of gear wheels here. That's good. Take that to make sure we're making some engines. Okay, stick the coal back where it needs to go. Smelt some more iron. You're still going. How many military science can I produce so far? None, because I don't have coal, but if I got some coal, I presumably could. 10. Good. Okay, what am I shortest on? Walls are okay. Grenades I have a tiny amount of. Fine. Pumps. I need a little bit of steel. Which one did I steal that from? This one. Let's go back down here. Pump, please. Here. That's a silly idea. I need it to go ideally to the other one, but it all seems to be filling up fine. Fine. That's okay. I'll get a few more tanks if we get a moment. Okay, I'm going to have to stop soon because I have to work tomorrow and it is midnight on the East Coast. Let's see if we can hurry up the research in any way. We have plenty of... Well, we seem to be getting the research backed up, so there isn't a problem necessarily. Everything's going. Okay, this isn't bad. Says I can produce 25 at this point, which I think means I'm shortest on grenades. 25 grenades, yep. So let's make sure we've got more grenades. Dump some of this stuff into boxes. That is just full of the half done steel. Grenades. Coal. What is it going to take to build a car? Don't have it researched, so never mind. It's going to give us a few engines, so that will definitely be able to get us a car. Wow, concrete takes a long time to research. Didn't realize it took that long. What do we have in the way of a backlog of science? Do we have any where we can help out? So if I was just to sweep all the science up, how much do we have? Not much. Missing gears. Where did this guy's gears come from? Let's just put filter. Not worth it. Okay. So that's where the iron is coming from. Where were the gears coming from for this guy? Ah, so we've run out of circuits. That's okay. Put that in there. How was I getting gears in here? Ah, it was going on to There. Let's just do that. That works. Perfect. Okay. Well, sort of perfect. And then I don't need that one at all. Okay, I like that. How are we doing with grenades? 71 military science now that we can produce. And that's because I have 71 grenades. Okay. More iron plates needed. I'm going to take iron plates from other things to try and speed up the military science production. Still a bit short on bullets there. Not massively, but it would have been nice to have more. Plenty of steel here. Let's stick some more copper in. Bit of repairing on that turret. A couple more repair packs. Which is circuit. We have some of those down here. Missing gears. Okay, so we've run out of gears. We run out of iron there. Okay. Stick some coal in there. So how much red ammo do I need per science pack? 1, 1, and 2. Oops. Sorry, fell off my chair. I've need 400 walls, if I get that correctly. So check I got flamethrowers, right? Oh, didn't mean to screen grab that. Oh, it's 50 science. Okay. I'm well off on what I thought the science was. Okay. So we've got it already. So let's change you over to flamethrowers, to this. Blow up my own base in the process. It's okay. Red. And then where's walls? Okay, walls are in. Plenty of grenades coming through. So there's a circuit. We're out of circuits. But that's okay. We've put plenty of circuits in there. We have 250 for that. And then for the next platform upgrade is another 250. Can I get a few more tanks? Okay. Where am I likely to put the petrol tanks, the oil tanks? I think they're probably going to go at the bottom of the base. Do I want more tanks or not? Probably not at 20 iron. Okay, science is fairly slow. Engines are still chugging. Am I just short on power? Yes, I am. Okay. That's why everything seems very sluggish. Ah, I didn't wire these two up with... That's why that's me being silly. Have I got enough power now? I might put one more in. To make sure that for next time, we aren't short of power. Take half your coal. Okay. And a pipe. Okay, 7.2 megawatts. Good. That's more like it. Okay, this is now going faster. That was a stupid mistake. If I hadn't done that, we may well have got through the end of this with our slightly larger base, but never mind. More coal. Needed for grenades. Nothing wrong with a bit of extra military science because there's a couple of projectile damage upgrades that we can get fairly quickly with it. Although it needs 300 military science, so maybe not. This is 112. Will it tell me what a flamethrower costs in terms of engines per flamethrower? 5 engine units. And one more round of grenades. I think we're going to have a go at just trying to get some engines done. Gears. What do I have buffered? 46 iron gears. Not great. But I can produce some. Have I got any older assemblers? I can use those to produce gears, that's fine. Got 2. Just stick stacks of iron in there, iron in there. Change you to gears. Good, that's going to work well. I think the warp clock's going to expand. Sorry, the warp platform is going to expand just as we finish. It's going to be really sad. We'll have to try and expand it under biter pressure. But we still don't have any oil. But I could build some pump jacks if I got a little bit of steel. But I used up all my steel. Let's do this. Now that means I do need to build some tanks though. Let's make sure the military science is plugged in. Even if we don't use it, it's okay. We know we have it. It's 140, so that's enough for the flamethrowers. Tanks, I need some iron plates. Do I have any iron anywhere that I can borrow? That's fine. So can I put you here? One. Need a few more pipes. So I did use up all of those pipes. Dolian, as you predicted. So if I do this, that should mean the tanks are connected and I can hook this up on either side. Auto warping in 3 minutes. Called it, you did. Use up the rest of this copper ore. We're not doing anything with it. Let's make some copper plates. That's always annoying. I always end up having to drop this back. Especially if I try to build steel in it, because it doesn't have exactly the right number of iron plates. So it always gets confused. Still going on engines. 200 engines. What's that in flamethrower terms? More than enough. So let's do that and keep some of the steel. What else do flamethrowers need? Pipes and gear wheels. So plenty of gear wheels. Let's do a quick round of some pipes if I have any iron left, which I don't think I do. But I have 144 pipes already. Should have remembered how many pipes it was. 10, that's 14 flamethrowers. That is probably at least enough to get us started. Is there anything else I really want to do on this world? Fix this is one thing. Good. This is short of gear wheels. So is that. Not a lot I can do about that until we get a bit more iron. Okay, we're about to warp. Okay. I'm going to stop the stream here because I'm going to have to log off and go to bed. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to see us carry on, we'll probably be online tomorrow. Drop us a follow and you'll get a notification. Hope you had a good time. I really enjoyed playing Warportio and dodging some biters. Have a good day tomorrow. Good night.